So it's nothing new that YouTube is a huge source of traffic for your products and services. Video marketing is one of the easiest ways to get highly targeted traffic, but you have to do it right. If you do it wrong and simply upload a video to YouTube in hopes that it'll get ranked both on YouTube and Google, then you won't be as effective. Now, that may have worked back in 2005, where you could simply just throw a couple backlinks at it, upload a video, but today it's different. Plus, on top of that, there are tons and tons of different marketing strategies out there online. So understanding what Google wants and making sure that what you do looks as natural as possible is the key here. So to help you out, we've created a brand new 8-part step-by-step video course that shows you how to rank your YouTube channel and generate traffic to your products, affiliate products, and more. So in this specific video training course, you're going to get a step-by-step, click-by-click, watch over my shoulder and learn how to take your YouTube channel to brand new heights. So here's a quick overview of what's inside this video course. Video number 1 is the introduction. We talk about how to get in the right mindset, the things that you need to have to get started. Video number 2, we'll talk about what this is not, because there's a lot of assumptions around in the world, especially the online marketing world, and we don't want to get mixed in with a lot of that nonsense. So we want to cover that first so that you don't make the same mistakes as everybody else. Video number 3, we'll talk about what Google wants and the strategy. And then of course we'll dive into the strategy in video number 4, which is the ring. And we'll talk about how to automate the ring in video number 5. Video number 6, we'll talk about how to create accounts so that they don't get banned, so they last long term. And video number 7, we'll talk about outsourcing all that, because yes, it definitely is a tedious process, but once it's set up, it can really help you rank really well. And of course, video number 8, we'll talk about how to test it out, how to make sure it works, what things to watch out for. So go ahead and grab this video course today and begin generating targeted video traffic for your products the right way. Hello and welcome to this video course on ranking your YouTube channel higher. All right, so this is video number 1. And this is going to be the introduction to the YouTube video traffic course. Now, before we talk about the course, I want to make sure that you're in the right mindset. So I want to say that the goal here is to focus on building a brand. If you can start thinking that way, you're going to have a long-term strategy, which will actually help you not only in the YouTube traffic and getting ranked on YouTube and getting natural organic traffic and all of that, but it'll also help you in many other ways as well. Now, while that may not make a lot of sense right now, it will in just a second. Now, this is not about throwing hundreds or even thousands of backlinks at your YouTube channel properties or videos. What you really want to do here is to focus on quality and not quantity here. And by doing that, it will actually help you in the long run, as you'll just see in just a minute. So before we get started and talk about the course, what I want to do now is give you a quick overview of what's inside this video course. Video number 1 is the introduction, of course. Video number 2 is what this is not about. And I want to make sure that I cover this because a lot of times when we talk about ranking on YouTube or Google or getting traffic or of any sort, there's a lot of assumptions that are made. So I want to make sure that we cover those assumptions and possibly roadblocks that are blocking your way. Video number 3, we'll talk about what Google wants and the strategy. If you understand what Google wants, then it'll make more sense on what the strategy is all about and how to implement it correctly. Video number 4, we'll talk about the ring, which is the strategy here. And of course, video number 5, we'll talk about how to automate the ring. Video number 6, we'll talk about account creation. And video number 7, we'll talk about how to outsource the account creation and the very tedious process of building the ring. And of course, video number 8, we'll talk about testing this out. And while that might seem a little bit simple, it really is and does take some time to make sure that everything works. So with that said, let's talk about getting started and what you're going to need. You're obviously going to need a product or service to sell. You're going to need to have a YouTube channel. You're going to definitely need to have money to outsource. If you do it yourself, it's going to take about a week or sometimes 2 weeks. But once it's set up and is good to go, then everything is automated. But at the end of the day, your time is valuable, so I recommend just outsourcing this process. But knowing how everything works and all of that will allow you to teach whoever you outsource this to, or you can pick and choose people that we will recommend that we have used personally to set things up for you as well. So with that said, let's move on to video number 2.